Hey, what's going on? Tanya Eliza here from TanyaEliza.com. In this video, I'm going to share with you how and why it's important for you to enroll or be looking to enroll entrepreneurs, influencers, business owners, those types of people into your network marketing business so you can move faster and easier through to your goals that you want to accomplish. So stay tuned. So being in network marketing since 2009, I've definitely done my fair share of business presentations with many different types of people. Now, one question that I want you to ask yourself is, in your business with your goals, do you want to move fast or do you want to move slow? Now, I've never met anybody that answered that question and said, hey, Tanya, yeah, I want to move slow. So I'm going to assume you're just the same and you want to move fast. And so I'm going to give you some strategies on why it's really important to learn how to talk to business owners and entrepreneurs and influencers when you want to share your product, service, or business. Now, before I get into exactly how and the type of mindset that you want to entertain when you're prospecting business owners, influencers, and entrepreneurs, in every episode of Tanya Eliza TV, I like to make sure that I equipped you with a free resource that you can use immediately into your business and start seeing results with. And in this episode, since we're talking about talking to entrepreneurs and influencers and business owners, I thought I would give you my 10 prospecting questions and hot points that will trigger interest with entrepreneurs, business owners, and influencers. So if you want to know the exact hot points, the things to say, the things to entertain to get these people to really take interest in what you're doing, you can hop over to my blog over at TanyaEliza.com/32, the number 32 download, and you can go there and pick up that free guide that I have for you, and it'll show you exactly how to entertain those types of people with the right questions and hot points that I've learned over the years. There'll be a link in the description box if you're on my YouTube channel, or if you're on my Facebook page, we'll leave a link in the description box, or if you're already on my blog, there's a big yellow button right below, and you can grab those questions and prospecting hot points to entertain the entrepreneurs and influencers that I'm going to show you how to connect with in this video. So I want to explain to you something really interesting, and I don't know if you've ever heard this model before, but it's called the SocioEconomic Ladder. Now, you rate yourself basically from 1 to 10 on the SocioEconomic Ladder based on variables of influence or, socioeconomic standards. So how people see you. Are you a person of influence? Do you maybe make a lot of money? Do you inspire people? How do people view you? Now, you don't really need to you don't really have to go into too much detail with this, but you can kind of take a look on a scale of 1 to 10, how influential am I? When I say jump, how high do people jump, or do they even jump at all? Or how do people view you, right? So we've got a lot of people that, let's just say you're a 7. Okay, so let's say you rate yourself as a 7 on the socioeconomic ladder. Now, what people tend to do if they're a 7 and they start in network marketing, they want to present to people that look up to them. Okay, so what they're going to do is they're going to start going and presenting and sharing the business and the products with people that are 6s, 5s, 4s, 2, maybe 1s, right? And so what happens if a 7 enrolls a 6? Well, a 6 is going to do the same. Go to 5s, go to 4s. And then what do you think is going to happen over time in your team, right? You probably guessed it. You're going to probably have a low influential team. Now you want to have a high influential team. So how do you do that? Well, you've got to make a commitment to step out of your comfort zone to talk to people that are higher on the socioeconomic ladder than you.
Shut the front door.
So it's one thing to understand that it's really important to know that you should be doing this. You should be looking for business owners, entrepreneurs, people of influence, because if those people catch the vision and they actually join your team or they start, promoting your products, you have a higher, faster, easier chance of volume happening inside of your team faster than you could even do with a whole bunch of 1s on your team. Not to be rude to the 1s, but it's just the way that it goes. So what you've got to do is you've got to recruit up. Okay, we hear this all the time. So what we need to do is learn how to recruit up, learn how to entertain business owners and influencers, because there's a different way that you're going to kind of pique their interest. Now, a couple of characteristics that business owners and entrepreneurs have is important to really know so that you can learn how to entertain them and you can learn how to talk to them. So the characteristics that they have that I want you to write down, typically, not always, I'm just going to say typically, they like to get to the point. Okay, so they don't like a whole bunch of rambling and maybe sharing your why and your story, depending on your relationship, but they like a get to the point kind of attitude. Another thing that they like is probably money. They're probably pretty money motivated depending on, the person. But why did they start their own business? Either to make money, probably to create freedom. So they don't want a boss telling them what to do. They want to make their own decisions in life. They're also leverage minded. So if they've got an employee base, they know the power of getting other people to work for their efforts, right? So that's a really good, thing to know, especially in network marketing. And you also got to think about who on your team can help you with people of influence or entrepreneurs or business owners if you aren't that yourself. Okay. So if you are great, you can have a really great relatable relationship with a business owner or influencer. But if you don't have that yet, you need to actually ask yourself, who can I go to in my team that is that, so that we could work together to talk to more of these business owners and influencers? Because typically business owners and influencers are going to relate to other business owners and influencers best. And they're also going to take the advice of those that they look up to. So think about who in your team can you kind of piggyback off of. This is the beauty of network marketing, that we can piggyback off of to get them to help us to create a team of influencers, 9s and 10s, and people who hold influence over other people very easily and are able to talk to other people easily, and other people listen to them. So once you understand the characteristics of a business owner and entrepreneur, it's really good to understand that, because now you know how to approach them. And so in the free guide that I have with this episode, I'm going to be giving you my 10 hot points, 10 prospecting hot points to use when you're talking to these entrepreneurs and influencers. And you can get that at TanyaEliza.com/32 download. And once you pick that up, you'll understand the hot points when you go to prospect, and even share that with the person that's going to be, helping you with the prospecting and presenting to these business owners and influencers, because that's going to help you start conversation where they actually show interest in what it is that you're trying to set up with them. So it's going to be really important. But just know it's make a commitment today. I challenge you to make a commitment today to recruit up in your business. And you'll also talk to a lot of leaders in network marketing who made the commitment to go out and talk to influencers and business owners. And that's why their teams have grown so fast, faster than it would otherwise. And so if you can make the commitment to do that, and then not only do it for yourself, teach and train your team to recruit up as well, your team is going to move faster than you even thought that it was possible. So make a commitment today to recruit up in your business, to not water your business down. Just remember, typically, a 7 will recruit less than a 7, but you want to go higher. So recruit up. And it's great to have and help definitely the 1s and 2s and the socioeconomic ladder. And that's great, but you want a strong group of like 9s and 10s. And so for you to get that, you have to go out there and step out of your comfort zone and do that. So understand the mindset of a business owner is perfect for what we have in network marketing. We're not typically trying to convince them that they need to invest time and money into their business to get to the training events and make the commitment to actually treat it like a business. And so that's why you want those business owners. So I hope this encouraged you to start recruiting up in your business. I hope it gave you a little bit of tip on mindset when you go and you actually talk to these business owners. And then I also hope that you pick up my freebie, which is going to help you in figuring out the hot points to share with these people when you go to prospect them, so that you can really get them interested in what it is that you have. And definitely share that with your team. And you can pick that up, TanyaEliza.com/32 download. You can get it. If this did inspire you to do that, share this video with anybody on your team or anybody that you know. Drop me a comment below and let me know what you liked most about it. And also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I release new network marketing training videos every single Monday, along with a free resource that you can download for free and implement into your business and start seeing results with right away. This is Tanya Eliza. I'll see you on the next episode of Tanya Eliza TV.